Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ElijahBoyy Award Show. And now, here's your host from Take My Money Incorporated, weighing in at 226 pounds, ElijahBoyy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Here we are for the award show, where I pick the winners because I was too lazy to put out a bunch of polls. Well, I was putting out a different kind of poll, if you know what I mean. Sorry. But I'm so grateful to be here. I'm grateful you're all here to enjoy this experience with me as we look back on the year of 2023 in the world of professional wrestling. There were a lot of ups, a lot of downs, but tonight we honor those who have helped make this YouTube channel exciting. First things first, I want to give an award to all the members of the E Squad for supporting this channel, liking, subbing, sharing, commenting, and showering me with much love and affection this past year. We've reached a couple goals, crossing over 1,000 subs. That was very amazing. I really appreciate that. And I hope I provided some good quality entertainment for all of you. And hopefully in 2024, we will continue to grow together. And now our first award is for Best Entrance Theme. Entrance music has been a huge part of professional wrestling for many decades now. What helps put pro wrestlers on the map, half the work goes to the theme song that expresses who they are, where they come from. We think of great wrestling themes over the years, such as The Game, Motorhead, by Motorhead. Yeah. You Can't See Me, My Time Is Now, the John Cena. But now let's honor the great wrestling themes of 2023. Are you all ready? Here are the nominees. Main Event-ish, Main Event Jey Uso's theme. Born a King, Jimmy Uso's theme. Alright, calm down. Locked In by Trick Williams' music theme. Kingdom for Cody Rhodes. Taking It All, Solo Sikoa. Visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, excuse me. And of course, the final nominee, Big Pressure Remix for Swerve Strickland. And the award goes to Big Pressure Remix for Swerve Strickland. Now, unfortunately, we can't play any of that music because of copyright. I know. But congrats to Swerve Strickland. Best weekly wrestling show of the year for 2023. Now, weekly TV is not easy to make. You have to come up with new and fresh, innovative ideas to try to hold the audience. These programs have attempted that this year, but my personal opinion matters the most because I have creative control. But we will share the nominees for Best Weekly Television Show of the Year, shows that have kept me engaged and helped provided great content for my YouTube channel. Thank you. So, with that being said, here are the nominees. AEW Collision, Monday Night Raw, AEW Dynamite and Friday Night SmackDown. And the winner for Best Weekly Wrestling Show of the Year, from my point of view, is Friday Night SmackDown. All right. Now we get to another fun award. Catchphrase of the Year. There's only a few things that can help a pro wrestler get over with the audience, and catchphrases are one of them. We've had, "Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?" We've had, "And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so." Woo! Various catchphrases over the years. But let's honor the catchphrases that have taken 2023 by storm. The first one, "Acknowledge me." Roman Reigns. "Adam" by Roderick Strong. "Yeet" by Main Event Jey Uso, even though legally they can't do it anymore. "Yeah" by LA Knight. And of course, "Whose house?" So, the catchphrase of the year for ElijahBoyy point of view, Adam has won catchphrase of the year. Let's give it up for him. And in honor of the fact that none of these wrestlers are here to accept these awards, I'm right here, Roddy. Elijah! Oh my Elijah! God. Hi, Roddy. How's it going? Now listen. I will gladly accept this award, and I will dedicate it to my best friend, Adam! Good for you. Good for you. All right. Yeah, give it up for Roger Strong, ladies and gentlemen, off screen. Good for him. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. The next award is for Commentator of the Year. Commentators play a huge role in our wrestling programs, the voices of the program. We've had great commentators such as Jim Ross, Jerry the King Lawler, just to name a few. Gorilla Monsoon, you know what I mean? So, let's honor the people who have put in the work for 2023. Here are the nominees. Ian Riccaboni, Taz, Booker T, Corey Graves, the Power Ranger, Excalibur, and Michael Cole. And the winner for Best Commentator of 2023, in my personal opinion, Michael Cole. Yeah, the coal miners. Let's give it up for them. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Now, promos are another huge part of wrestling. It's half the battle. If you can talk on that microphone, your career can reach heights beyond your expectations. But let's give the award for Best Talker of the Year. Let's look at the nominees. Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. The Wise Man, Paul Heyman. The Megastar, with everybody saying, and Whose House? Swerve Strickland. And the award for Best Talker of 2023 goes to the Megastar, LA Knight. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight is one. He's here off screen. How's it going? Let me talk to you. Now, Not only can the big Kavorka back up what he says, I want everybody to know whose game this is, with everybody saying L.A. Nah. Yeah. Now, this is an award. The most hated wrestler of the year. Wrestlers who have caused the crowd to go into a bit of a frenzy, who mostly annoy all of us and gets us very angry. But let's look at the nominees. The Maverick, Logan Paul, Christian Cage, Kota Ibushi, Grayson Waller, and Dominic Dirty Dom Mysterio. Now, okay, everybody, calm down. All right, yep, I get it. Let me give out the awards so we can move on. Okay, thank you. He sucks. The winner for most hated wrestler of 2023, Dirty Dom Dominic Mysterio. Woo! Yeah. All right, let's move on. Now let's get to something a little more positive. Most loved wrestler of the year. Every year there's that one wrestler that the fans just shower with affection, showing them all the love and everything, the cheers, the backup, great at getting sympathetic, type of appreciation. So, let's start with the nominees. Sami Zayn, MJF. It's a bit of a surprise. Main event, Jey Uso. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And of course, the megastar, L.A. Knight. And the winner for most loved wrestler of 2023 through my eyes, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Wow! Okay. Now, another thing that helps pro wrestling is the most shocking moment of the year, where we get hit with something we never thought we'd see coming and had us all dropping our jaws. No pause for the moment. Let's look at the nominees for most shocking moment of 2023. CM Punk returning to WWE at Survivor Series in Chicago. Brock Lesnar attacks Cody Rhodes on the post-main event WrestleMania Raw. Jimmy Uso super kicking Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. Cody Rhodes announcing the return of Randy Orton on Monday Night Raw. Jimmy Uso betraying Jey Uso at SummerSlam. Tony Khan announcing the return of CM Punk. Wow. Tony Khan announcing the firing of CM Punk. Those are the nominees. And the nominee for my personal shocking moment of the year, Jimmy Uso betraying Jey Uso at SummerSlam. I picked this because this was something I didn't even think would even occur. I didn't think would happen, but it did. And boy, oh boy. To me, nothing could top that moment because it's something I personally didn't see coming. Because when you think about the Punk return, everyone kind of thought it was going to happen anyway. Jimmy kicking Roman was a close second. And it was just one of those things. It's something you didn't see coming. Not even the internet could have predicted that one. Tag Team Match of the Year. Nothing like a really good tag team match, playa. We're going to look back at some of the best matches, in my personal opinion, the ones I've seen, of course. First, FTR versus the Young Bucks at AEW All In and Wembley Stadium. Very great match. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos for the Bloodline Silver War at Money in the Bank. Fantastic story. FTR versus Bullet Club Gold's Jay White and Juice Robinson. Respect the bulge. If you know, you know. In that 2 out of 3 falls match on AEW Collision. It was a beautiful match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos at WrestleMania Night 1. It's crazy to think. It feels like these happened a long time ago, but it was all this year. MJF and Adam Cole versus Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. At AEW All In, the buy-in, the debut of the kangaroo kick, and the double clothesline. Now the winner of Tag Team Match of the Year in my eyes, FTR versus Bullet Club Gold, 2 out of 3 falls. Very great match. Strongly recommend if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Here we go. A prestigious award. Take my money. Match of the Year. It wasn't easy picking this. There was a lot of great matches we've seen this year. I did the best I could, and I hope you all can appreciate what I pick. First match, Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre at Crown Jewel for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar at WWE SummerSlam. CM Punk versus Samoa Joe at AEW All In. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship at Elimination Chamber. MJF versus Bryan Danielson Iron Man match at Revolution. MJF versus Adam Cole at AEW All In for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match. So, my match of the year wasn't easy to pick because there was a lot of them, trust me. Believe it or not, the winner is Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. This match was just perfect. Good versus evil. And then Cody finished the story by getting his hand raised by Brock Lesnar, y'all. Him showing respect. Great, great match. I love that match. I love that match. Faction of the Year, because we had at least 1,000 of those in wrestling today. But these factions made the most impact here on my channel, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring them up. Here are the nominees. The Judgment Day, The Bloodline, Bullet Club Gold, Media Mogul Embassy, and House of Black. Even though there's still no black guys in the group. Anyway, the award for Faction of the Year, The Judgment Day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's probably a surprise to some of you considering how much I love the Bloodline, but I will say the Judgment Day, they've been holding it down. No cracks, apparently. At least not yet. You know, they held all the gold, and we'll see where it takes them. So that's my Faction of the Year. Tag Team of the Year. What tag team? Here we go. Let's hear the nominees. FTR, The Usos, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Switchblade Jay White and Juice Robinson, The Judgment Days, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And the winner for Tag Team of the Year, Top Guys, FTR. Female Wrestler of the Year. Here are the nominees. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Timeless Toni Storm. And the winner of Female Wrestler of the Year, it's pretty obvious, Mommy Rhea Ripley. We all know why. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Wrestler of the Year. Here are the nominees. Seth freaking Rollins, Roman Reigns, MJF, L.A. Knight, Cody Rhodes. Now, this was not easy in the slightest. It was very difficult. I had to pick somebody who I was always looking forward to seeing, who was constantly here, constantly delivering every single time this individual steps into the ring. A person who rose and stood head and shoulders above everyone else in the wrestling world. And the man I picked to win has had me every step of the way. My Wrestler of the Year, with everybody saying L.A. Knight, the winner, L.A. Knight. Yeah! 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 L.A. Knight is one Wrestler of the Year. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the ElijahBoyy Awards. Let me know who you would have picked for all these categories. Who was your Wrestler of the Year? Who was your Tag Team of the Year? What was your Match of the Year? Let me know down below. What would you have picked for these categories? Who would have been your winners? With that being said, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.
Hit my theme music!